Oh no, Minion down.
Hello, friends, family, and internet strangers. This is Stephanie's mother making the long-promised cameo appearance in her videos. So, we're going to look at some decorations around the house. This tree, we've been in this house 21 years. And this tree we bought, it's artificial. And even though it's artificial and it goes together branch by branch, it looks so full still. A lot of times when you get an artificial tree, it starts to kind of look ratty after a few years, but this one, 20 years old. As are some of the ornaments on here, but over the years, we've kind of changed around some ornaments. We have some party light ornaments. We have a lot of Pier 1 ornaments. I love these little metal ones that are so cute. There's this one, there's this one, there's tons of them. Then, oh, someone gave me this one because I used to work for the post office. So that's a cutie. And then we have a lot of angels. We have some angels here. We have some angels down below. Here's one, a wooden one. Then we have this couple little sheep just kind of laying in there. Very lovely. This one here was from my mother's, which is great. And I think these might have been hers too. So yeah, lots of different things going on here over the years. Oh, and these funky things, I got these also at Pier 1. Instead of using garland or tinsel on the artificial tree, which then, you get all kinds of things left on the tree, these just stick in. And I have a bunch of them all around, so it gives it a little sparkle. And then back here, we have a little surprise peeking out. A little elf back there kind of fell into the tree. Then over here we have our lovely mantle over the fireplace. And I got a lot of stuff at Pier 1 when it was still open. I really miss it. This lighted mantle scarf I got on Amazon. I just Googled it and that came up on Amazon and I really just love it. It's so delicate. Yeah, these little things over here, these two girls right here were also my mother's. So that's that. And then over here, we just have a little manger scene. That's brand new last year. A friend of mine gave it to me. So these carolers, they're the Byers carolers, and most of them, probably 75% of the display, were my aunts. And my cousin gave them to me. And so then I wanted some new ones to add to it. And so for a few years, my aunt or my cousin gave me these ladies up here to add. And she also gave me some of these accessories to kind of dress up the place. And then I bought this one for myself because not only did I work for the post office, but for 30 years, my father was a letter carrier for the post office. So I always think of him when I put this one up. And then over here, my cousin gave me those candy cane tree and the little girl. But just a couple weeks ago, one of my very dear friends was moving, sold her house, and she gave me that one out of her collection. So I love that. That tree was in the family room, which you can see from the kitchen, and it's where all the activity is. This is our living room. And over the years, for at least 35 years, I have been getting a precious moment ornament every year. So in the beginning, they just went on my tree, the big one in the family room. But over the years, after I got so many, I said, I'm going to make a precious moments tree. So after all these years, it, I think, is looking spectacular. I put these, because there are a lot of pastel colors in them, I put the white beads with the white lights and the silver ornaments just to give it some depth and texture. And we've got some little, things we got at the craft store just to stick in. Here's another one up here. What's great about this right here, this was from when my husband and I, it was our first Christmas in 1986. And here is Stephanie's first Christmas in 1989. So those two are the most important ornaments on the tree. And then, because I know Stephanie has told you all that my husband has passed away this past year, also my mother passed away a couple years ago. So we have this cardinal, and I put it this year right next to our wedding one, and also my husband loved football, so I put that one right next to it. So that's kind of remembering him right there. Some of these ornaments, this is there's a 12 days of Christmas that we have all 12. Here's one. How cute are they? Yeah. So then I love these other kind of, here's a lovely, this is a new addition this year. The elf gives it a little more color. We've got a couple Santas and a couple snowmen. And once again, angels, because angels are everything. Angels are everything, of course, next to Mary, Joseph, and the baby.
I hope y'all enjoyed Mom's tour of the decorations in the home. I will not help decorate. I will help with the physical manual labor. I will carry boxes. I will put the branch by branch tree together, but I will not help with the actual decorations, because here's what decorating looks like. Oh, actually, that ornament would go better over here. Oh, that ornament, we already have a red one in that section. Let's try something else. So I have given up. I will not help her actually decorate. I will simply bring the boxes up and put them in front of her and put the branches on the tree. So we also put garland up. The tree was already up when I got here, but Mom had not put the garland up yet. So we did put garland up, and I'll show you that. Tonight we went out and drove around and looked at a bunch of Christmas lights. We love going around and going to multiple neighborhoods, especially the really fancy houses. And then when we got home, we just watched a little bit of TV, but no more Christmas movies because Mom cannot get behind the formula. Now, Christmas movies, very predictable, and that is why we love them, right? Mom doesn't like the predictable. So I made her watch 2 different Christmas movies, and I will not make that mistake again. I will watch them by myself. Now I will leave you with some more close-ups of some of the Christmas decorations, and then our drive around looking for Christmas lights.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. dance, come on, dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time, dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling, or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year
Thanks so much for watching this video. More Vlogmas coming up tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite decoration in this video was.